Transport across cell membrane. Intro. Hello everyone. आज हम एक बहुत important topic समझने वाले हैं transport across cell membrane. यह topic biology, physiology, our medical students के लिए बहुत important है. Part 1. Cell membrane क्या होता है? Cell membrane एक thin layer होती है जो सेल के अंदर और बाहर के environment को separate करती है. यह decide करती है कि कौन से substances सेल के अंदर जाएंगे और कौन से बाहर. Part 2. Types of transport. Cell membrane के across transport दो main types का होता है. Passive transport. Active transport. Passive transport. Passive transport में energy की ज़रूरत नहीं होती. Substances अपने आप move करते हैं high concentration से low concentration की तरफ. 1. Diffusion. Diffusion का मतलब होता है movement of substances from higher concentration to lower concentration. Example: oxygen और carbon dioxide का exchange. 2. Osmosis. Osmosis एक special type का diffusion है जिसमें surf water move करता है semi-permeable membrane के through. Osmosis के 3 types. Hypotonic solution. या बाहर water ज़्यादा होता है, तो water cell का अंदर जाता है और cell swell हो जाता है. Hypertonic solution. जब बाहर solute ज़्यादा होता है, तो water cell से बाहर निकल जाता है और cell shrink हो जाता है. Isotonic solution. जब inside or outside concentration same होती है, तो water का कोई net movement नहीं होता. 3. Facilitated diffusion. यह भी passive transport है, लेकिन इसमें proteins help करते हैं J's channels या carriers. Example: glucose transport in cells. Active transport. Active transport में energy यानी ATP की ज़रूरत होती है. ये substances को low concentration से high concentration की तरफ ले जाता है. Primary active transport. इसका best example है mice का mice pump. यह पंप 3 sodium ions को बाहर और 2 potassium ions को अंदर ले आता है using ATP. Secondary active transport. इसमें energy indirectly use होती है और 2 types होते हैं. Co-transport. Counter-transport. Conclusion. तो हमने cell membrane के transport के types समझे passive or active transport, diffusion, osmosis, facilitated diffusion or ना pump. ये concept human body का functioning के लिए बहुत important है. Secondary active transport. First, let's quickly recall what active transport is. Active transport is a process in which substances move against their concentration gradient, meaning from low concentration to high concentration, and this process requires energy in the form of ATP. Now, what is secondary active transport? In secondary active transport, the cell does not directly use ATP. Instead, it uses the energy stored in the gradient of another molecule, usually sodium ions, Na-. In simple words, one substance moves downhill, high to low concentration, and the energy released from this movement is used to move another substance uphill, low to high concentration. Now, there are 2 types of secondary active transport. Co-transport, symport. In this, both substances move in the same direction across the membrane. Example: sodium, NAS, and glucose moving together into the cell. Counter-transport, antiport. Here, substances move in opposite directions. Example: sodium, Na-, moves in, while calcium, Ca², moves out. Let's understand the mechanism. The process depends on the sodium-potassium pump, Na-, K- pump, which is a primary active transport system. This pump uses ATP to move 3 sodium ions out of the cell, bring 2 potassium ions into the cell. This creates a sodium gradient outside the cell. Now, This sodium gradient provides the energy needed for secondary active transport. For example, sodium enters the cell along its gradient. At the same time, glucose is transported into the cell against its gradient. This is called NA- glucose cotransport. Importance: helps in absorption of glucose in the intestine. Important for kidney function. Maintains ion balance in the body. Conclusion: so, secondary active transport is an indirect way of using energy. It depends on the gradient created by primary active transport and plays a very important role in maintaining cellular functions. Agar आपको ये video helpful लगा हो तो like, share और subscribe ज़रूर करें. Thank you.